Director Lee, in the middle of the night. What are you doing here?
I trusted you so much in vain. Come with me.
Director Lee, I haven't provoked you. We are partners. There's no need for this, is there?
Who is your partner? I ask you. The cooperation proposal from your company. Have you produced it?
The proposal? I thought it was something serious. Director Lee, actually regarding the proposal, I never intended to work on it at all.
What? Never intended to do it at all. It seems then that you kid. Were just messing with me the past few days.
No.
Then what do you mean?
It's like this. Although our project proposal wasn't completed, I'm ready to cover the 300 million in liquidated damages. If Chairman Lee is satisfied, I will transfer the money to you now.
Ming, do you take Chairman Lee for a fool? You let your employees splurge and buy luxury cars. You borrowed high-interest loans. I'm afraid he squandered it all long ago. How could you possibly have the money to pay the liquidated damages?
Exactly, Director Lee. Kinking and I saw it with our own eyes. He led his employees to indulge in debauchery and even bought employees over 10 luxury sports cars. That alone cost 3 or 400 million. I think he's just playing games with you.
Ming, I told you before. If this project ran into any more trouble, I would chop off your hands. I am giving you 2 options now. 1. Complete the project proposal. 2. Pay the liquidated damages. I'll give you 3 counts. If you fail, your hands are forfeit. Guards, yes sir, hold this kid's hands down.
I have the money, I'll pay you now.
Let go of him. Let him pay the liquidated damages first.
Isn't it just 300 million in liquidated damages? I'll transfer it to you right now.
1. 2.
The project proposal is successful.
Ming, why are you stalling?
Only 50 million left. How could this happen? Impossible. My money. Where did all my money go?
The film was translated and
This can't be
narrated
right.
by M Media.
System. Where did you put my money? Where is my money?
Hello, host. Upon system detection, the host abused employees. After verification, the evidence is clear. A penalty of 100 times the cashback bonus has been applied.
I abused employees? All I wished was for my employees to enjoy a life of carefree luxury. Tell me what exactly is going on.
The host must treat employees generously, not mistreat them, and not force them to work overtime. Otherwise, the host will have tenfold or even hundredfold cashback rewards deducted. The host may even face the system's most severe sanction.
Most severe sanction? Hey, explain yourself clearly. Hey.
Ming, oh Ming, you truly brought this disaster upon yourself.
Chairman Lee, my funds here have temporarily run into some trouble. Can you give me some time?
Ming, originally I wanted to work with you to properly complete this project. But you showed me no respect whatsoever. If CEO Shen hadn't come over and informed me in time, I'd probably still be in the dark. I gave you a chance, but you didn't take it seriously. You can't blame me now. Do it.
Ming, in such a short amount of time, your project proposal is simply impossible to complete. Just wait for your doom. I'll see how you manage later. How you dare oppose me again.
Wait a moment. Hurry up and think of a solution.
Hey, Sharon. Tell me honestly, what exactly did you do?
No, I didn't let them do anything. President Chin, where are you?
I'm at Chairman Lee's company.
Understood. I have a huge surprise to tell you. I'm coming over to find you right now.
Hey. A huge surprise? More like a huge shock.
Have you thought of a solution?
Chairman Lee, regardless, this liquidated damage cannot be settled. How about this? You let me go first. And we can think of a solution, okay?
Didn't complete the project proposal. And still doesn't plan to pay the liquidated damages? It seems like you kid. Genuinely don't want these hands anymore. Fine. Do it.
Stop.
What are you doing? Get out of the way. Get out of the way.
Chairman Lee, according to the project agreement, as long as we complete the project proposal, there is no breach of contract. We have brought the project proposal. Please release him.
Your President Chin spends all day leading you, this group of trash employees, eating, drinking, and having fun. You absolutely had no time to create a proposal.
I apologize, but I'm afraid we'll have to disappoint you. Chairman Lee, this is the project plan. Our Mingyuan group worked overtime to produce. Please take a look.
Worked overtime through the night. No wonder my cashback reward was deducted so much by the system.
This project proposal, from material supply to construction and even capital optimization, is simply perfect.
The film was translated
What?
and narrated by M.
How is this
Media.
possible?
With this project proposal, I can save on this project tens of millions. Good. Excellent. Not bad.
Chairman Lee, there must be a problem with this proposal. You absolutely cannot let this Jin Ming guy go so easily.
Exactly.
Both of you shut up. You two almost caused me to turn against President Qin. I don't want to see either of you right now. Someone, get both of them out of here. Yes, sir.
Chin Ming, you just wait. Sooner or later I will make you kneel down and beg me.
Mr. Chin, are you all right?
I'm fine. You guys helped me. I am very grateful, but I want to know who asked the employees to work overtime?
That was me. Is there a problem?
Of course there is a problem. Shuren. From now on things like making employees work overtime will absolutely not be permitted.
Why? I asked the employees to work overtime, only for the company's project proposal.
That's right, President Qin. For the sake of the proposal, Miss Wang hasn't closed her eyes for 2 days. We are all willing to work overtime.
Even if you are willing, it's not allowed. If any of you work overtime in the future, I won't live anymore. I will go on a hunger strike.
President Chin, I just asked the employees to work a little overtime. Why do you have to oppose it so strongly?
Even if I told you, you wouldn't understand. In short, my employees are absolutely not allowed to work overtime from now on. Director Lee, the matter is resolved. I'll head back to the company first. Heavens. How exactly can I prevent the company employees from creating benefits for the company?
News from the station. Recently, under the leadership of Niguo, the anti-cancer drug developed at a cost of tens of billions of dollars has made phased progress. This will be good news for all mankind.
I have it. I am simply a genius.
President Chin, what's the purpose of buying all this medical equipment?
Of course, it has a great purpose.
What great purpose?
You will know later.
President Chin, our company's business scope and this medical equipment are completely unrelated. You are not just wasting money. You fundamentally don't take the company you worked hard to establish seriously. What are you doing?
You helped me so much before. This is for you.
President Chin, that was just part of my job. You don't need to specifically prepare our gift for me.
Just take it.
Then please
The
tell me
film was
first, why did you
translated
purchase so
and
much
narrated
medical
by M.
equipment?
Media.
You'll know later. Hurry up and take it. Everyone is watching.
Thank you, President Chin.
Now that you've taken the gift, you're not allowed to criticize me anymore.
The company is yours. I just want to remind you of one thing. If you continue to squander like this, it will be difficult not to go bankrupt.
Well, what if I go bankrupt? Will you still follow me?
So, we'll talk about that when the time comes.
I was just joking anyway. Everyone listen to me. Next, I want to announce a major matter concerning the survival of the company.
What major matter, CEO Kin? Please tell us. As long as it's not illegal or disorderly, we will go through fire and water. Exactly. We'll go through fire and water, boss.
I declare that our Mingyuan group is going to research and develop an anti-cancer drug for our own people.
What? Develop an anti-cancer drug?
That's right.
Mr. Chin, countless medical science and technology. Researchers around the world have spent decades studying, yet they still cannot overcome cancer. Our company, how can we possibly do that?
Yes, boss. I can barely recite the periodic table.
None of that is important. Dreams are the most important thing. Don't people want to contribute for the health of Daxia's people?
Wanting to is one thing, but researching anti-cancer drugs, the most fundamental knowledge and theory, we don't even know. Aren't you just fooling around?
Dashan, come here.
Yes.
I remember you said your ancestors were doctors. Is that right?
I did say that. But that was my grandfather's generation. By my generation, we stopped doing it long ago.
Did you hear that? You come from a medical family. This matter of developing an anti-cancer drug, from now on, will be entirely your responsibility.
Me?
I disagree. The company hasn't passed the critical period yet. The research funding is simply insufficient.
Regarding the funding, leave it to me. Dashan, I will transfer 50 million to you first. For project preparation. For our dreams. We must fight.
To be honest with you, CEO Kin, I have long wanted to undertake a great endeavor. You are truly my patron.
Having a swift horse like you is also my good fortune.
Bank card deposit 50 million yuan.
50 million. It's deposited. Boss, rest assured and leave it to me. I will definitely complete it. Shuren, quick, let's go get to work. Brothers, let's get to work. Let's go.
Detected host spending money on employees. 10 times cashback has been deposited.
Medicine is the biggest money sink, so many pharmaceutical companies, throwing in tens of billions, still might not be able to develop a drug. I don't believe that they can actually produce an anti-cancer drug this way. Now, I have finally found a way to spend money legitimately.
Am I better or is Qin Ming better?
Of course you are better. Chen Yu, slow down.
Shen Qingqing.
Stop calling Qinming. We are all adults. After watching the video, so just pay a duo. Don't you understand yet? Qinming, let me be frank. Let's break up. The truth is I never loved you. If it weren't for your money, would I have accepted the confession of a weakling like you?
Shen Qingqing.
I was with you for 3 years. Taking 30 million from you as compensation for my lost youth isn't excessive, is it?
This 30 million is the startup fund for the cooperation project between the company and Zhengfeng Group. Shen Qingqing. You.
Don't be angry. Anger harms the body. Without this 30 million, won't you default on the project contract with Zhengfeng Group? At worst, you'll go in and sit for a few years.
Free food, free drinks, and you won't have to work so hard. How great is that?
Fate won't leave someone with no way out. Shen Qingqing. As long as the company is still here,
Are you still trying to struggle? I suggest you go outside and take a look.
Everyone listen to me. Sister Qingqing said that if you go to her side, everyone's benefits will be better. Our company is out of money. It's about to go bankrupt. Everyone hurry up and pack your things. And flee.
Don't leave.
President Qin, your girlfriend already told us the company has no money. It is about to go bankrupt. If we don't leave, are we supposed to stay here and wait for death with you? Don't forget to pay our salaries on time. Otherwise, wait too. Face a lawsuit.
Qinming, stop struggling. No money, no staff. Just wait to go bankrupt. Goodbye.
30 million is gone. The project cannot be completed. The penalty for breach of contract is 300 million. If I can't pay it, I'll have to sit in jail for 20 years. It's over. It's all over.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
30 million. Where am I supposed to get this 30 million?
Detected that the host has a strong desire to make money. Employee expense. Rebate system is now connecting. As long as the host spends money on employees, a 10-fold rebate will be granted.
Spending money on employees can yield a 10-fold rebate. Such a good thing. How could I possibly encounter it? Shen Qingking, Chen Yu. We'll see about that.
Boss. I.
The company still has loyal employees like you. That's truly great. Don't worry. Follow me from now on. I guarantee that you will.
Boss. I. We are here to resign.
You guys. You are all resigning.
Yes, boss.
Dashan. I've treated you all pretty well usually, haven't I? Why are you resigning?
Boss. The company is running out of funds and is about to go bankrupt. Please just let us go.
Don't. All the employees have run off. Who am I supposed to spend money on then? Like this. Let's talk this out properly. Don't be rash. Don't be rash.
Boss, it's not that we are being rash. Ever since your girlfriend, Shen Qingking, came to the company, she has been running a dictatorship. The employee with the best performance in our company, Lin Yu, simply because she didn't like to flatter others, and then just because the next day, she entered the company with her left foot first. She was fired. Who dares to stay in a company like this?
Exactly. And that kept man Chen Yu and your girlfriend Shen Qingking are simply birds of a feather. They normally just bark orders at us, endlessly arrogant. Anyone who doesn't know would think they're the real bosses of the company.
In a company like this, who would dare to stay?
Fired. I'll fire both of them. This way. From now on you will never have to endure this kind of abuse again.
Boss. Please stop trying to comfort us. We all know that you were fired by them. That. I don't want my salary anymore. Take action while Zhongfeng Group still hasn't come to collect the debt. Quickly pack your things and run away.
Sit down. Today. Nobody is leaving.
Boss, what are you trying to do?
Aren't you just worried that the company will go bankrupt and I won't be able to pay your salaries? Relax. I have money. As long as you don't resign, I can grant each of you one wish.
Boss, please just let us live. I originally wanted to wait until I got paid to buy a new phone. Now look, the company has no money, and I won't get my phone either.
How much is the phone?
Over 10,000.
Send me your card number.
$20,000 has been credited to the bank card. 20,000. I've actually received 20,000.
This.
Use the extra money to top up your phone bill. What other wishes do you have? One for each person. As long as you don't resign, I will agree to all of them.
Boss, are you crazy? I agree, I think so too.
Yes, I am crazy. I desperately want to spend money on you all.
Can you really give me money?
Yes, exactly.
Boss, my son has stomach cancer. He needs 50,000 yuan for treatment. Can you give me the money?
Quickly send me your card number.
The bank account has received 80,000 yuan.
Go treat your son properly.
Thank you, boss. To treat my son.
Get up quickly. Dashan. From now on, just follow me and work hard. Sit down, sit down. What do you all want?
Boss, I want to buy my mother an 85-inch large color TV. It's not expensive, just 20,000. 20,000.
Showing filial piety to parents, how can this little money be enough? Send me your card number.
The bank account has received 50,000 yuan.
There really is 50,000. The boss really just gave me 50,000 for free. It really exists.
Buy an eye protector for your mother to properly care for her eyes.
Boss, I want to buy my old mother a Hermes handbag.
Buy it.
Boss, I want a commuter car.
Buy it.
I want a helicopter, boss.
A villa. A villa.
I want to go to Europe.
Buy it. Buy it. Buy it. Buy it. Buy everything. The balance is 10,867,000. Xiao Wen, it's your turn. Speak.
Boss. My problem. You can't solve.
Don't worry.
The film was translated
As long as it concerns money,
and narrated
I can
by
solve
M
it.
Media.
Speak boldly.
My mother-in-law is asking me for a bride price. 388,000. Boss, you can't possibly pay this bride price for me, can you?
Who said I?
Oh, alright, boss. I'm the last one. I guess your personal card funds are gone. I won't mess around with you anymore. Let's part ways amicably.
Xiao Wen, don't leave yet.
Boss, what exactly are you trying to do?
Call your mother-in-law over. Don't worry. With me here, your marriage is settled.
So you are Zhao Wen's boss.
Yes, Auntie. I heard Zhao Wen say, you are marrying off your daughter and must take 388,000 in bride price from him.
What are you talking about? Let me tell you something. I'm certainly not after that. 388,000 bride price. You tell me, enduring all those hardships, raising my daughter until now, was it easy for me? The reason I came here is simply to demand an attitude for my daughter.
What attitude? You clearly just want to subsidize your son.
Exactly. Auntie, you are right. You raised your daughter from childhood. Living expenses must have cost a lot. Let's just estimate 250,000.
You want to haggle? 250,000 is definitely not enough. 388,000. Not a single cent less.
Auntie, please let me finish. It was so hard for you to raise your daughter. So the hardship fee alone must be worth 300,000, right? Adding that up makes 550,000.
You.
That's right.
Boss, you.
After Zhao Wen marries your daughter later on definitely won't be able to take care of the family anymore. This compensation for emotional distress should also be paid to you, shouldn't it?
That's right. That makes sense.
In that case, regarding the bride price, let's round it up to 1 million.
1 million?
Yes. Aunt, is this okay?
Okay. Of course.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Zhao Wen, your boss has already spoken. The bride price is 1 million. If you can't produce it, don't even think about marrying my daughter.
Qin Ming, you said you would help me solve the bride price issue. Is this how you solve it for me? I originally saved over 300,000 yuans. It should still be enough. Now it has risen to 1 million. How am I supposed to pay that?
Boss, you can't harm Zhao Wen. He and his girlfriend have been together for 8 years.
That's right, boss. You say you're almost bankrupt. Yet you're still trying to drag Zhao Wen down with you? This is a bit unethical. Qin Ming, if I can't get married because of you, you will have ruined my entire life. I will never forgive you for this.
The bank card received 1 million yuan.
This?
I said I would help you solve it, and I will help you solve it. What? You don't trust me?
This 1 million is for my bride price. Auntie.
Still calling me auntie? Call me mommy.
Mommy.
Alright, I'm leaving now.
Mommy, take care on your way out. Boss.
Get up quickly.
Boss. I will never resign again. You are my true father. From now on, I will follow you and work for you.
You guys are my true fathers. Come on, sit. I'll give you one more chance. Let me add something to your wishes.
I want it.
I want it. I want it. I want it.
I want it.
System. I spent so much yesterday. Why are some expenses not giving me cash back?
Changing the office environment. Purchasing a gym. buying a yacht, private jets, and so on. Expenses used for company construction. Cannot receive rebates.
The project I'm collaborating on with Chairman Lee of Zhengfeng Group requires 30 million for startup capital. We are still short 20 million. No way. We still need to spend on the employees. Coming.
Boss, since you are so rich, then our business with Zhengfeng Group is saved, right?
Of course.
So what should we do next?
Hire people. Currently the company urgently needs someone who can manage things. Do you have any good recommendations?
Boss, I have a senior sister at Baking Commercial Academy. She was the top student in our entire school. Even during her internship, someone offered her a 6-figure monthly salary. You will definitely be satisfied. And
what?
And she is also our school's campus belle. She's here, she's here.
Nanan. This is the company president. You introduced me to.
Yes.
Hello. I am Ming, the boss of Ming and Group. I sincerely invite you to join our company.
The film was translated and narrated
Mr.
by
Chin.
M Media.
For a company as capable as yours, I'm afraid my limited skills and knowledge won't be enough to handle it. I apologize. Oh right, Nanan, when choosing a company in the future, you must keep your eyes peeled. After all, you graduated from the prestigious Speaking Academy. Don't let some unscrupulous boss deceive you.
One Shuren, right? Stop right there.
Mr. Chin, is there anything else?
As long as you join our company, you can name any condition you want.
Seriously?
Absolutely true. If I can satisfy your demands, will you agree to stay?
Mr. Chin, maybe let it go.
Forget what? This Wan Shuren. I must have her.
Fine. An annual salary of 20 million. Can you provide that?
Yes.
I also want 5% of the company's dry shares.
No problem.
Good. Besides weekends off and annual leave, I also want 1 month of paid vacation every year.
My employees must eat well, play well and rest well. No problem.
Words alone are not proof. How can I trust you?
Give me your payment code.
Alipay transfer successful. 5 million.
Your salary has been paid to you in advance for 1 quarter. Do you have any other questions?
To be able to join Mingyuan, I am deeply honored. Chinming, you're destroying things like this. I'd like to see when your company goes bankrupt. Since I am already the CEO of Mingyuan, then I need to understand the overall condition of the company.
Wait a moment. The benefits for other employees. I need to adjust them.
That's sensible of you. You still know to allow employee benefits and save company costs.
Starting today, the base salary for all employees will be increased to 20,000.
20,000?
What did you say?
Oh right. Not only that, everyone in the company should enjoy -1 days of paid annual leave. Furthermore, the 5 insurances and the housing fund should be contributed at the highest level.
Chenming, the sole purpose of establishing a company and hiring employees is for the employees to bring benefits and value to the company. If you act so recklessly, how can the company still make money and develop?
I forgot to tell you, the company is not short of money. Employees work so hard. They deserve these benefits. Moreover, I will increase bonuses in the future.
That sounds good. Which company doesn't need money in its accounts? I'd like to see how much money your company actually has in its accounts. Give me the bank account number and password, and the USB shield.
The account balance is 12,000 yuan.
Chenming, in your company account, there is only a little over 10,000. How can you afford to pay salaries? You are clearly deceiving people.
Mr. Lee, did you hear that? I didn't lie to you, did I? Chenming's company has run out of money.
Mr. Lee of Zhengfeng Group.
Qin Ming, I gave you a project to work on. Yet you dared to deceive me.
Mr. Lee, please listen to my explanation.
No need to explain. You accepted our collaborative project. But now the company's capital cannot fulfill the contractual obligations. According to the contract, you must pay 10 times the liquidated damages, totaling 300 million.
Chenming, let's see if you survive this time. Chenming, why are you standing there
The film
stunned?
was translated
Hurry up and pay
and
Mr. Lee the
narrated
compensation.
by M Media.
Qin Ming, you're the president of a company after all. What? Are you planning to skip out on your debt?
Default on the debt? How dare he?
Mr. Lee, if he doesn't default, what else can he do? At present, his account has only a little over 10,000 yuan. I'm afraid even the employees' salaries won't be paid fully, let alone paying you the liquidated damages for breach of contract.
Shen Qingqing. When we were together, I granted every request your family made. And now you treat me like this. You've gone too far.
Too far? I can't believe a piece of trash like you has the nerve to say that. If it weren't for our Chen Yu back then, having gone abroad, and you just a few lousy bills to your name, yet you keep clinging to me. How could I ever be your girlfriend? Spending money on me and my family. That was your honor.
Shen Qingqing, do you have any conscience left?
Conscience? How much is conscience worth anyway? Besides, you were the one who voluntarily spent money on me and my family. Did I force you?
Yes. I spent money on you and your family. I did it willingly. I accept that. But you had your younger sister embezzle 30 million of the company's working capital. What do you call that?
I never thought Qin Ming's company would run into this kind of trouble. No wonder there's no money in the account. So it was embezzled by someone.
You said I accused someone of embezzling 30 million from your company. Do you have proof?
Proof.
Qingqing, don't argue with him. What is he anyway? If you get too angry, I'll be heartbroken.
Chen Yu, you're still the one who treats me well. Unlike him. Qin Ming, Chairman Lee is right here now. If you can't pay back the 30 million liquidated damages owed to Zhengfeng Group, then just wait to go to jail.
Qin Ming, how about this? Why don't you kneel down before us too? And obediently admit your mistake. We'll help you with the project. We have that 30 million in our hands. Then if we help you complete the project, you won't have to pay those 300 million in liquidated
The film was
damages.
translated
You took
and
my money and still
narrated
forced
by
me to
M
kneel.
Media.
Have you no shame? Today This.
You have no capability yourself, yet you blame others for it? Are you even a man?
You're such a hypocrite. The reputation of us women is completely ruined by people like you.
Qin Ming, I didn't expect you had already found a replacement. Scumbag. Sure enough, breaking up with you was the most correct decision I ever made. Tell me, when did the slutty fox hook up with you?
Don't talk nonsense. I just met her.
Just met? You just met her and she's already speaking up for you? Who are you trying to fool?
Excuse me, I am currently the CEO of President Chin's company. My speaking up for President Chin is entirely because of my morals and manners. Not to betray him like some people do. Completely shameless.
You have the nerve. Try saying that again.
Then you might still be considered a man.
Haven't you had enough?
Fine. Chin Ming, you just wait for me. Mr. Lee, he breached the contract first. Hurry up and make him pay the liquidated damages. Otherwise, just find someone and catch him.
President Chin. My time is very precious. I don't have time to be here, wasting it on you. If you can't produce the project startup capital, then hurry up and pay the compensation. Otherwise, don't blame me for being ruthless.
Who said I can't produce it? Back then our two companies agreed separately to subscribe 30 million in project startup capital. Now I will. System. I transferred to my employee Wan Shuren 5 million in salary already. Why haven't I received the cash back yet?
Host detected. And target client have not yet signed the labor contract. Cashback failed.
How could I have forgotten about this? Nanan, go to the office and bring Wan Shuren's employment contract here. Quick. Shuren, quickly sign the contract.
Sign what? Your company is about to go bankrupt and be liquidated. Why are you still hiring people? If you can't pay it back, then surrender obediently.
Wan Shuren's employment contract. Come on, sign it. Quick.
You're facing ruin. I see you're just stalling for time here. Guards, seize him.
Wait a moment. Now,
The film was
all of you open your eyes wide
translated
and see
narrated by M. Media.
whether I actually have money or not. The account balance is 5 million.
Only 5 million. You call that rich? You almost made me laugh myself to death.
It still hasn't arrived in the account. How is that possible? That's not right. The labor contract has been signed too. Why hasn't it arrived in the account yet?
Arrive in what account? All your money is right here with me. Chin Ming, after you get arrested, that 5 million will be mine too. Chin Ming, I think you should just accept your fate obediently. Isn't that better?
You want me to accept my fate? I despise.
President Chin, if things are really bad, the salary you paid me, I'll return it to you first.
Boss, the company is bankrupt. The money you gave me to save my son, I'll return it all to you.
No, absolutely not.
Chin Ming, your character. We all see it clearly. You are in trouble now. We can't possibly just stand by and do nothing, right?
That's right, boss. How about this? I'll return my bride price money, all back to you. At worst, I won't get married.
Boss, I'll give you 2.
Stop talking, all of you. I treat my employees generously. It is my voluntary choice. It has nothing to do with you. I said I have money, so I will definitely find a way to solve it myself.
Mr. Chin, look at the situation now. Where are you going to get 30 million? Stop pretending to be strong, okay?
You useless fool about to go bankrupt, and you still want to treat your employees well? It is well known that no leader you just want to before you go under spends money on employees. Curry favor, that's all. Chin Ming, I don't have time to watch you put on a show with them. Someone, arrest him.
Wait. Let go of me.
Stop struggling. Chin Ming, you fundamentally cannot produce the money.
System, are you trying to kill me? I spent the money on the employees. The contract is also signed. Why haven't you given me the cash back yet?
Detected that the host, PAID Wang Shuren, using a collection QR code, not owned by her identity, cashback failed.
Shuren, the collection QR code you gave me just now is not yours personally.
It was registered when I was in college, using my father's identity information.
Chin Ming, oh Chin Ming, after you are arrested, your company and all your assets will belong to Chen Yu and me. Just obediently wait for your doom.
Let go. Wait a moment. Tell me your card number.
I sent it to you.
The balance is 0.
A loser remains a loser. Doom is upon you, yet you are still putting on a show here. Bank card deposit of 5 million. Take this good for nothing and drag him away.
Don't touch me. System. Hurry, give me the cash back.
Stop struggling.
The film was
Chin Ming,
translated
you fundamentally
and
cannot produce the money.
narrated by M. Media.
The balance is 50 million yuan.
Congratulations to the account holder for receiving a refund of 50 million yuan spent on employees.
It arrived. It's in the account. It's already in the account.
Qin Ming, what madness are you indulging in now? Take action.
Don't touch me. Mr. Lee, I will transfer 30 million to you right now. The balance is 20 million yuan.
You didn't have any money just now, and now you suddenly say you have it? Who are you trying to fool?
Chairman Lee, I really have the money this time. If you don't believe me, check your phone. I transferred it to you.
You transferred the money. The money of a wastrel like you was already squeezed dry by me long ago. If you have money, then I, Shen Qingqing, will kneel down to you right here, right now.
Exactly. And me too.
Fine. You said this yourselves. Don't go back on your word when the time comes, okay?
Go back on our word. Even if we wanted to go back on our word, you first have to get the money.
Exactly.
Chairman Lee, please confirm it properly again.
Qin Ming, if you really have the money, then I will. Bank card deposit 30 million.
Shen Qingqing, I told you. I would make you regret this.
Impossible. All of this, loser's money, is in my hands. How could he gather 30 million? This is absolutely impossible.
That's right. There must be a trick here.
Shen Qingqing, Chen Yu. The 30 million startup fund has already been paid by me. Now, it is time for you to fulfill your promise. Kneel down.
Impossible. Chairman Lee, did Qin Ming actually transfer the money to you?
On my side, I have indeed received the 30 million transferred from Minjuan Group.
What? Impossible. Qin Ming must have taken out usurious loans. Otherwise, it would be impossible for him to raise 30 million in such a short time. Taking out usurious loans. He won't last long. He will definitely run away. Chairman Lee, do not trust him. He is just a liar.
Mr. Qin, did you really take out usurious loans?
Mr. Lee, please rest assured. My money is completely clean. Furthermore, I will absolutely not run away.
Qin Ming, I trusted you before. Which is why I handed the project over to you. If the project in the future encounters any more hiccups, watch your hands. Let's go.
Chairman Lee, you absolutely must not believe him. He is just a liar. Chairman Lee.
Chairman Lee. No, Chairman Lee. Don't leave.
You too. Now it is your turn to fulfill your promise. Kneel down to me, and tout out an apology right.
You want us to kneel down and apologize to you. Who do you think you are?
Exactly.
You stubborn fool. Something you promised yourselves. Are you trying to deny it now?
Qin Ming, don't think that just because you took out usurious loans, you can escape this. You can hide today, but you can't hide forever. If the project cannot be completed, you will still face the consequences.
My affairs are none of your concern. Shen Qingqing, I'm asking you. These years, I bought luxury cars and gate houses to you and your family. But to you, yet for the sake of this Chen Yu, this man you call your little white moonlight, betrayed me, and even took my 30 million. Why did you do this to me?
Because you are stupid. Qin Ming, my time with you wasted 3 years of my youth. Asking you for 30 million in compensation is only natural.
Only natural?
What? If you disagree, come hit me. Come on. You good for nothing.
This is the first time I have ever heard such a demand.
Qin Ming, how dare you hit me?
This slap. I hit you for being ungrateful and for abandoning me.
Qin Ming, you.
Shen Qingqing, you want to break up with me. You want to find your man. No problem, but you absolutely shouldn't take my 30 million, causing me to almost lose everything. Moreover, you even brought this gigolo here to disgust me.
Disgust you? Qin Ming, I didn't tell you? For the past 3 years, you've been the gigolo and the simp.
Say that again.
Even if I say it 100 times, it will be the same.
Enough.
Qin Ming, if I hadn't seen that you had some money to give me. I would have broken up with you long ago. Deep down, I despise you.
One slap. 10 million. Shen chinking. Meeting you was my blindness. Get lost.
Chin-Ming, you just wait. Right now your project with Chairman Lee hasn't even started yet. I don't believe a high-interest loan could wait until the project is done. Our business isn't finished. We'll see about that. Let's go.
Shuren. Just now. Thank you.
Don't thank me. I just want to see, with a boss as wasteful as you, what this company will become.
Fine. Then let us. Wait and see.
President Chen, the cooperation project proposal between our company and Zhengfeng Group cannot be delayed. Shouldn't we discuss the project proposal first?
No.
The film was
Right now I only
translated
want to spend
and
money on you all.
narrated by M Media.
Spend money on us.
Yes.
But why?
Yes, boss. The company's debt crisis has not been resolved yet. Why? Why are you so good to us?
This. Remember this, all of you. If in the future, someone treats their employees generously, in the same way, it's not that they suddenly got a conscience, but because I once did this.
Chin-Ming, I hope this is your original intention.
Let's go. I'm going to spend lavishly on you all. I want to be the best boss. A boss who doesn't spend money to relieve his employees' worries is not a good boss.
Then what about the Zhengfeng Group project? What now?
Forget about it. Let's go spend money. Go shopping.
It's really luxurious.
Of course. The place I brought you to. That is a 7-star manor. A 7-star restaurant. Oh my god!
Hello, guest.
For renting this hall, what is the minimum spending requirement?
The standard package costs 590,000 per day, premium 1,300,000, and ultimate 2,700,000 per day. Also,
Wait, stop. Is there anything cheaper?
there is also the most basic package. Sitting in the main hall,
How much?
500,000.
The most basic package costs 500,000. What kind of terrible place is this? You've gone too far. Give us a discount.
I apologize. This is already the lowest discount available.
This is the lowest discount? You must be robbing us. I just brought my employees out for a meal. 100,000. How about 100,000? 150,000. 150,000.
How stingy. I remember when Mr. Kin took us out for dinner. He spent 200,000.
That's right. 300,000. If 300,000 isn't acceptable, we'll go elsewhere.
Wait a moment. Fine.
What is fine?
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Chin-Ming, what are you doing here?
I brought my employees here to enjoy themselves. What's wrong with that?
Just you? A worthless man like you who just borrowed at high interest dares to bring staff here to spend money? This is a 7-star manor. You panelists good for nothing. Can you afford to spend here?
Exactly.
CEO Shen, you are after all a dignified, the owner of a company. Don't speak so harshly.
Harsh? I can help you. Cut off your own ears.
That wouldn't be good. Cut off my ears. Then how would I listen to your barking?
You. So you are the good for nothing. Chin-Ming's newly hired CEO?
That's right.
Then don't blame me for not warning you. You are following Chin-Ming, this good for nothing. You better be careful. Be careful. This project of his Zhengfeng Group's project cannot be completed. Every single one of you will be finished.
The project cooperation is our business. It has nothing to do with you.
Shuren. Don't stoop to their level. So you are the manager.
Hello, guest.
Give me the pricing here. List it for me.
Our standard package is 590,000 per day, premium 1,300,000, and ultimate 2,700,000 per day. There is also the Emperor package, 3,800,000 per day. Which one do you choose?
That many? Are there any others?
Chin-Ming, stop being pretentious. I think you should quickly take your staff to eat at a street stall.
Sorry, I've been eating too much greasy food lately. I just happened to want to take them to change their palate. Oh right, your price. Can we discuss it further?
500,000 is already the lowest price.
Didn't you hear what he said? You can't afford this 500,000.
Sir, if you don't have money, you can choose to go to another restaurant. After all, we are a 7-star restaurant, not for ordinary people.
No, you misunderstood. I mean, I bring employees here to fully enjoy themselves. I can't guarantee there won't be any accidents, like breaking, antiques, calligraphy, fine wine, and other valuables. Any losses must be covered.
You're right.
Also, my employees are used to being unrestrained normally. If they happen to enjoy themselves too much, they might make loud noises, causing you emotional distress. Calculating this compensation fee, we must add at least 500,000. Furthermore, my employees care a lot about face. It's inevitable that they might clash with your staff. At that time, this tip must also be paid. Plus some miscellaneous things, like scrubbing and massage. In that case, we'll go with your priciest temporary package, and add more. A fixed price. 10 million.
What? 10 million? Chin Ming, you merely borrowed from loan sharks. Do you really think you're a rich tycoon? If you have a problem here, then go to a mental hospital.
I am crazy. I just want to spend money on my employees. What's wrong? Are you going to hit me? Hit me.
Kin Ming, you just borrowed from loan sharks, so go ahead and show off. Wait until your project proposal fails, then I'll see how you die.
No need for you to worry. Come on. Swipe the card.
The system has detected that the host spent money for the staff. Tenfold cashback has been deposited.
Thank you, sir, for your generosity. Thank you.
No. 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 You should thank my employees. Without them, there would be no me.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone.
Let's go.
According to reliable sources, Kin Ming leads Minjuan Group
Chin Ming leads Mingyuan Group with a spirit of fighting cancer.
with a spirit of fighting cancer and a hope to benefit humanity, overcoming all obstacles, to enter cancer drug research and development.
First, let me say something.
Kin Ming, Kin Ming.
Shen Ching Ching, you are not welcome here.
Welcome or not, I am already here.
You.
Shuren. Don't stoop to the level of people like her.
Chin Ming, I heard you want to develop an anti-cancer drug. With this group of trash employees you have, and you still want to develop an anti-cancer drug? That is truly a pipe dream.
What exactly do you want to say?
I want to tell you, the anti-cancer drug has already been successfully developed in Miquo. It can allow cancer patients, those in the late stage, to live 3 more years. And Chen, you and I have already secured the agency rights. Furthermore, we have already joined Miquo. Once the anti-cancer drug is released, from then on the two of us will be people from 2 different worlds.
CEO Kin has been so kind to me. I absolutely cannot let him down. Dad is our family, hiding a medical book that's been passed down for 1,000 years.
From now on, I will be a noble Miquo. I'll tell you. This anti-cancer drug in Miquo is priced at 500,000. But people from Miquo say that you Daxia folks are both stupid and rich. And since you have so many patients, there is definitely no worry about selling it. Therefore, the anti-cancer drug in the Daxia is priced at 1 million per pill. And I will have a full profit of 400,000.
Shen Ching Ching, you dare join Migyu and make money for them. Do you want to profit from the blood of Daxia's people?
So what?
Shuren. She has no backbone. She has no shame. But we cannot be without it. Shen Chinking. I am telling you. Daxio will definitely have its own anti-cancer drug. We have long escaped the era of oppression by the Migwo people.
That is hilarious. Kinming, just based on your worthless enthusiasm, you dare delusionally compare yourself to Miguo, which united dozens of countries and spent hundreds of billions on research? That is the talk of a lunatic. Just based on you this hot-headed good for nothing. In the end, you can only wait for death.
What are you looking at? And you guys, following this good-for-nothing Chinming won't end up any better. Let's go.
The film was
I'm going.
translated and narrated by M Media.
Welcoming the anti-cancer drug representative, Shen Chinking. I announce the anti-cancer drug will officially launch at the press conference in 3 days.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful. There is hope for their illness. Saved.
CEO Shen, cancer patients in the Daxia, number up to 1 million. As a citizen of the Daxia, what are your thoughts on this? I was a citizen of the Daxia before, but now I have joined Migwo. Regarding the perspective on cancer patients in Daxia, because my father is also a cancer patient, I deeply understand their suffering. Then will you sell the anti-cancer drug cheaply to the people of the Daxia? I am very sorry. Because the cost of anti-cancer drug R&D is extremely high. Therefore, in the Daxia, 1 pill of the anti-cancer drug will cost 1 million. However, but if there are cancer patients from the Daxia willing to join our Migwo, our benevolent Migwo is willing to sell it at half price.
Shen Chinking, you traitor. If I could develop an anti-cancer drug, our Daxia wouldn't have to suffer this humiliation.
CEO Kin. It's done. It's done.
What's done?
The anti-cancer drug is done. Mr. Kin, Miss Wang.
Dashan, did you really develop the anti-cancer drug?
Of course it's true. I didn't expect that. Our family's ancestral medical book would be so powerful. If you don't believe me, I'll show you.
It doesn't hurt anymore. I'm cured. Thank you, great benefactor. Thank you, benefactor. Thank you.
Auntie, get up, get up. As long as you're fine. As long as you're fine.
This late-stage stomach cancer is
The film
just
was
cured like that.
translated and narrated by M Media.
So, what's the production cost of this drug?
The concentrate, and the pills are all made using Oriental medicine. The cost of 1 pill is roughly 3 yuan. If we add transportation, factory construction, labor, and materials, the cost is approximately 40 to 50 yuan.
The total cost is only 40 or 50 yuan.
Yes.
Miggo's medicine, which can only extend life by 3 years, sells for 1 million. Then shouldn't we also sell ours for even more? CEO Chin, relying on this anti-cancer drug, you can completely transform yourself into the world's richest person.
The profit is too high. No. Once this product is launched, all the profits were created by the employees helping me. Not only will the system deduct my money 10-fold or 100-fold, there is even a risk of receiving the system's more severe sanctions.
Hello. Is that Director Chen? Chinming is surrounded by a group of people.
The film was
What?
translated
This is simply
and
lawless.
narrated by M
Director
Media.
Chan, what happened?
Something happened to Kinming. Quick, inform the marshal to assemble the forces. Rescue him. Profiteer. Profiteer.
Get away. Mr. Chin. Mr. Chin. By what right are you hitting people?
Based on what? simply because he's a greedy profiteer.
Mr. Chen has already reduced the anti-cancer drug to 50 yuan per box. What more are you dissatisfied with?
You're talking nonsense. The anti-cancer drug at 50 yuan per box is clearly being sold by Miss Shen.
Shen Qingjing. You were all deceived by her.
Impossible.
Shuren. At a time like this, we can't explain things clearly to them. You must leave quickly. Don't worry about me.
You profiteer. You are facing death. Yet you still care about others? Keep hitting him.
If you have the guts, come at me.
Shuren, hurry and leave. Don't worry about me.
Let go.
It seems I went too easy on you just now. Speak. Why did you raise the price of the anti-cancer drug so high? Why?
Folks, your lives are stressful. You can't afford the medicine, and you feel wronged inside. I understand.
Understand? If you understand, why did you maliciously raise the price?
I did not. I just want to know. Who instructed you?
It was me. So you're still breathing. Qinming. How does it feel to be beaten?
Shen Qingking. You actually dare to fabricate false information to incite the populace of Daxia. You have immense nerve.
Narrated by M Media.
Everyone listen up. It has come to this point. And this dishonest traitor still wants to slander me.
You dishonest traitor. Maliciously raising the price of anti-cancer drugs yourself. You're facing death. And you still dare to slander CEO Shen.
Exactly. A big boss like him fundamentally cannot understand how difficult it is for us common people to earn a little money to treat cancer. My parents even sold the house in our hometown. The two elders are now living under a bridge. My husband resented being implicated by me and ran off with someone else. I can endure this much. But I still have children to raise.
And me. Since I contracted cancer, I lost my job. Creditors are demanding payment. It's been 8 years. It has been 8 years now. I have a home but dare not return. Do you know that?
Folks, your lives are very difficult. We are also deeply distressed. But things truly are not like that.
Shut up. The truth is that you intend to use anti-cancer drugs to drain the hard-earned money of us common people.
No. It's really not like this.
Just crocodile tears. Everyone absolutely do not believe her. Qinming, did you hear that? The folks enduring hardships use this money to treat their illnesses. And what about you? You're using the anti-cancer drug
The film was
to drain their blood dry.
translated and narrated by M
Has your
Media.
conscience been eaten by dogs?
Shen Qingqing, why are you slandering Qinming like this? What exactly is it for?
Am I ruining your reputation? Clearly you are the ones who committed evil deeds. Yet you are dumping the blame on us.
I see that these two people have absolutely no intention of repenting. Everyone tell me, what should we do?
Kill the dishonest traitor?
Kill the dishonest traitor. Eradicate the threat. Eliminate it for Daxia.
Stop.
You're facing death, and you're still thinking about her? You're courting death. I didn't tell you to save anyone. Who told you, you piece of trash, to save her?
Stop. Director Chen is already on his way. You will regret this.
Where is he? Why don't I see him?
I advise you to quickly release Qinming. Otherwise, no one can save you.
Trying to scare me? I'm not easily intimidated.
CEO Shen, well done on the beating.
To deal with this kind of dishonest traitor, we should be even harsher.
Right.
Shen Qingking. I never thought you would actually just for a bit of profit. To think you've become like this.
What about me? It's not your place, you useless man, to lecture me.
King, don't dirty your hands. This kind of trash. Let me handle it.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Quick, accelerate. Within 3 minutes, we must arrive.
Don't.
Oh right, I forgot to tell you something. King has been very happy since being with me. Everything goes my way. Unlike you, this trash. Hold him down for me.
Director Chen is already on his way. You will regret this.
Regret? The words regret do not exist in my dictionary.
What are you going to do?
What am I going to do? Don't you like playing the hero saving the beauty? This time let's see. Who will come to save you?
Why waste words on him? Attack.
Don't be afraid. I won't take the life of a piece of trash like you.
No.
You to have some nerve.
Director Chen it was. Qin Ming who struck first.
Shen Qingqing, you clearly framed Jin Ming first. And you and Chen Yu found people to beat him up.
Shut up. Stop slandering people here.
Shen Qingqing. In broad daylight. How dare you act so lawlessly?
The film was translated and
Director, that's
narrated
not
by
true.
M Media.
We were acting in self-defense. If you don't believe me, ask them. They can testify.
Is what she says true? Director Chen. We saw CEO Shen's press conference and heard CEO Shen say that Qin Ming maliciously raised the price of the anti-cancer drug. That's why we came. It was clearly Qin Ming who voluntarily lowered the price of the anti-cancer drug to 50 yuan per box. You too? Yet you openly spread rumors and slander him. Has your conscience been eaten by dogs? We were all deceived. Yes. Guards. Yes, sir.
Director Chen, it's not like that. That's not right. Listen to my explanation.
Take them back for a thorough investigation.
Qin Ming, you just wait. I won't let you off.
Take them away. Everyone. On the battlefield against cancer. A hero has emerged. He led his team, after many years of dedicated research, finally succeeded in developing the anti-cancer drug, bringing good news to the vast number of cancer patients. When foreign companies used the exorbitant price of 1 million per pill to sell anti-cancer drugs, exploiting the sweat and blood of our Daxia citizens, he resolutely stepped forward, voluntarily lowering the price of the anti-cancer drug to 50 yuan per box. He is a citizen of our Daxia, a hero of our Daxia, a legend of our Daxia. Qin Ming. It was Qin Ming who set the price of the anti-cancer drug down to 50 yuan a box. An anti-cancer drug for 50 yuan a box. Oh my god. He truly is a living bodhisattva. It was Qin Ming who set the price of the anti-cancer drug down to 50 yuan a box. We are saved. We are saved.
Hello, Mr. Chen.
Hello, Mr. Qin.
Da Shan, you are a great hero of our company. Have a seat quickly. Come on everyone, please sit down. Everyone. Today, I gathered everyone here because I have several important decisions to announce to you all. I believe everyone is very confused. Why I took the anti-cancer drug, such a profitable project, and lowered the price so drastically, And furthermore donated all the money earned. Away. I can remain composed. Right?
Yes, that's right, Mr. Kin. I have never been able to figure it out. Why exactly is this? Boss, don't say it. Don't tell me that. Sometimes, I even wonder if you have some kind of incurable disease.
Old Xiao. The boss is perfectly healthy. You mustn't talk nonsense.
I'm just worried about the boss's health, aren't I?
If you're worried, you still shouldn't think along those lines.
Alright, old Zhao. This first decision is for you to purchase all medium and small food businesses that are about to be sold or closed.
Acquire medium and small food businesses.
Ming. Currently, small and medium-sized dining businesses are struggling and at risk of going bankrupt at any time. Right now, your work is like searching for a needle in a haystack.
Like looking for a needle in a haystack. Exactly what I mean. Exactly. Listen, if we don't invest now, there will be no chance later.
What? Ming, a project like this which yields no profit and is very likely to lose money cannot be handled so rashly.
I gave the money to the employees. I never intended for them to earn it back. Don't worry, Sharon. This matter will be handled this way.
Ming, but this project doesn't make any money at all. What kind of boss starts a company just to lose money and gain reputation?
It's me, Sharon. Old Zhao has followed me for so long. I trust his ability.
Boss, you can rest assured 120%. Leave this project to me. There will absolutely be no problem.
There won't be any mistakes, right?
I guarantee there will be no problem.
Having your word makes me feel relieved. I will transfer 1 billion yuan to you first. The specific purpose of the transfer and the project contract. Sharon will send them to you shortly.
Yes, sir.
The bank card received 1 billion yuan.
Thank you, boss. Thank you, boss.
As long as it doesn't bring me profit. Do whatever you want.
Ming, I just don't understand you anymore.
Hurry. Seize the time.
Boss, rest assured, I absolutely will not let this project run into trouble. Fighting.
Next, I will talk about the second decision.
Awesome. In just 3 months, CEO Kin has led his employees to build a super commercial complex within 15 kilometers around the company. This is the pride of our southern province.
Proud of what? I just wanted the employees to lose the money I gave them. Who could have imagined that all of them would rise to the top of their industry? I was deducted tens of billions by the system. Why is my fate so bitter?
CEO Chen, for the sake of the countless common people of the Daxia, insisted on including the anti-cancer drug in medical insurance, and furthermore sold it at a global, unprecedented ultra-low price. I heard you even lost tens of billions. Investing in sectors like food and mother and baby services that bring benefits to humanity. Truly, your contributions are immense. Yes, CEO Chen, you are simply a legend in my heart.
The Grand Marshal arrives. Glorious Daxia. The younger generation is formidable. The Daxia is fortunate to have a pillar of the nation like you. This is truly a blessing for Daxia, and a blessing for the common people.
Grand Marshal, you speak too highly. The research and development of the anti-cancer drug, that was all the credit of my employees.
Ultimately, it was all due to your leadership that the anti-cancer drug could be successfully developed. Somewhat. Ming, this is the Daxia medal, which the sovereign ordered me to present to you. The Daxia medal. Seeing this medal is like the sovereign himself arriving.
I absolutely cannot accept this. Grand Marshal, I merely fulfilled my due obligation. This medal is too precious. I feel unworthy of receiving it.
Ming, you allowed millions of cancer patients in our Daxia to escape their suffering. This is what you deserve. Take it.
Ming, my gratitude to the sovereign for the medal.
Ming, I intend to hold a commendation ceremony for you at Dragon Ascent Manor. We shall go together shortly.
Translated and narrated
Grand Marshal,
by M.
there is no
Media.
need. I wish to first visit my deceased mother. After I have paid my respects to my mother, I will certainly attend the banquet.
All right. Then I shall have my guards accompany you there.
Grand Marshal, My mother preferred peace and quiet when she was alive. Please leave me alone to silently pay my respects to her.
Filial piety is the foremost of all virtues, and one should not forget one's roots when successful. Agreed. I will wait for you with respect. At Dragon Ascent Manor.
The women's prison in Southern Province, Daxia. Lin Xiaoyu.
Sister, it's all that Chin Ming's fault for ruining my plans. Otherwise, those Mugwo agency rights would have been mine long ago, and I wouldn't have been locked up for 3 months. I told you long ago that Chin Ming, he was destined to clash with you, but you wouldn't listen. Damn Chin Ming. Don't you dare fall into my hands. I will absolutely make you suffer.
King. I heard you've been in contact with Miguo recently?
No, Godfather. How could I dare?
It's best if you haven't. Tonight, Father is going with the City Lord to attend the banquet for that legendary figure. By then, you should go too.
I'm not going.
You're not going. I'll beat you to death. Still dare to say, you're not going. It's still early. How about this? You take King, and go burn some paper money for your mother first. Let your mother's spirit in heaven bless our family. Why are you pouting? Come back early, so you can attend the legendary figure's banquet with me.
What legendary figure? I haven't even heard of them at all.
Lin Xiaoyu. Our Lin family started out in the pharmaceutical business. Competition is so fierce now. If we don't secure that legendary figure's order, both you and I will starve.
What kind of bullshit legend? I bet they crown themselves.
Don't talk nonsense. Tonight's commendation ceremony is specially organized by Grand Marshal Li of Daxia for that legend. By then, many important figures will attend. Hurry up and go. Go burn some paper money for your mother first, then come with me.
Got it.
The film
King,
was translated
you go with your
and
sister.
narrated by M Media.
Remember, absolutely do not cause any trouble for me.
Don't worry, Godfather.
Mr. Chin, didn't you say you were going to visit Auntie's grave? Why are you carrying a shovel?
This is the custom in my hometown. Putting new soul on old graves. Are you all right?
Are you blind? I'm talking to you. Did you hear me? Chin Ming. Well, Chin Ming, we truly meet by chance on a narrow road.
It truly is a narrow road for enemies. I didn't expect that you just been released and still be so arrogant and overbearing.
Shut your mouth. Last time you were just lucky. Which is why you got away. This time, I absolutely won't let you off.
Let's go.
Stop.
What else do you want to do? Not reporting you for deliberately hurting someone just now was already very lucky for you. You're being unreasonable.
That makes no sense. Guards. Chinking. What is going on? Sister, he is Chin Ming, my ex-boyfriend. It was him who locked me up. You are Chin Ming?
That's right. It is me.
It was you who put my younger sister in prison. Speak. How should we resolve this matter? Chin Ming, you good for nothing. Stop right there. Catch him.
Let go of Mr. Chin.
Chin Ming. Can you run away?
You all. Let go of Mr. Chin.
It's only been a few months since we last met. Your relationship has already developed to this extent.
Shen Chinking. Have you forgotten the previous lesson?
I haven't forgotten. One could never forget. A man like you made me go to jail for 3 months. Chin Ming. I hate you. Shen Ming. Just throwing some money and then thinking you can just walk away. That's unacceptable, isn't it?
Then what do you want?
You caused my younger sister Shen Chinking to be imprisoned for 3 months. Tell me, how should this be resolved? I demand accountability.
Accountability, that was her own doing.
Translated and
So this is all my own
narrated
doing.
by Media.
Fine.
Mr. Chin, don't worry about me, run quickly. You dare to hit Chin Ming. Let's see if you hit him. Are you still going to hit him?
Useless bunch. Why are you still standing there stunned? Catch them.
Go.
Chase them. Stop. Chin Ming, stop. Stop.
Stop.
Even a worthless guy can't catch it.
Shuren.
Go, hurry up.
Daring to block even a dagger. You reckless fool. They can't run far, chase them.
Shuren, how are you?
Mr. Chin. To be able to know a legendary figure like you, I would die content. You hurry up and leave. Don't worry about me.
System, is there any way you can give me some combat power so I can escape?
Apologies. This system does not support the use of martial strength.
I order you to quickly think of a solution.
The system detected a village nearby. The host can find an opportunity to go there and hide.
Never mind. Hide now. Figure it out later.
Chase them over there.
Shuren, you shouldn't have done this for me.
Mr. Chin, my phone is missing.
It's okay. I'll think of a way.
Mr. Chin, I learned some medical knowledge in college. You first help me take off my clothes. We must stop the bleeding first.
But
CEO Chin, quickly help me take this off. Stopping the bleeding is important.
okay.
CEO Chin,
I'm here.
in this season, there should be mugwort in the countryside. Mugwort leaves can stop bleeding. Please go find some.
Okay.
Chinking, it's too late today. Why don't we just let them go? Sister, today I must find this piece of trash. You all search carefully for me. He is carrying this injured woman. He couldn't have run far. Look carefully for bloodstains on the ground. Did you hear me?
Yes.
Shuren, is this enough?
The film was translated and narrated
Mr.
by
Chin.
Media.
Help me crush it first. You be gentle and hurry up.
Dare with it.
Hurry up, hurry up.
Hello, Godfather.
Burning paper money for your godmother. Why are you burning it for so long?
Godfather, we ran into some trouble on the way. We are heading back now.
Where is Zhao Yu? Why isn't she answering the phone?
Sister Sao Yu is here.
The banquet is in 1 hour. And is about to start. The city lord and I are waiting for you. Hurry back.
Okay, Godfather. We are heading back right now. Chinming, I will absolutely not forgive you. Let's go, we're heading back.
Luckily, you weren't discovered.
Thank you, CEO Chin.
Still calling me CEO Chin.
Then what should I call you?
Didn't I tell you? When we are interacting normally, just call me by my name.
Alright, Chin Ming. Chin Ming. Thank you for saving me.
I should be thanking you. If you hadn't taken this knife from me, I might be right now It's getting late. I'll take you to the hospital.
What about you?
After I take you to the hospital, I might have to attend a banquet.
I want to go with you.
But your injury.
It's fine. It's nothing serious.
Okay.
The film was translated and narrated
The main Hall of
by
Dragon Ascent Manor. Commendation ceremony. Sharon, are you alright with your injury?
I'm fine. Much better.
I didn't expect you this trash to dare come here looking for death.
I didn't expect that you could actually find this place.
Ming, hurry and leave. They won't do anything to me. Hurry and leave.
Sharon, don't worry.
Ming, what time is it now? Why aren't you worried at all?
Since I'm already here, the rest of the matter, just leave it to me.
Leave it to you. Ming, you relied on the things you developed to get some money. But today, you mean nothing here.
Yes, I truly am nothing. But what are you even?
You ask what we are. Fine, if that's the case. I will today make it perfectly clear to you. Today, we were invited by the Grand Marshal of Daxia to attend the banquet of that Daxia legend. And the person standing next to me is my sworn older sister, who can command the weather over all of Southern Province. The daughter of the chairman of Lin's Pharmaceutical, Lin Xiaoyu. And the chairman of Lin's Pharmaceutical, that is my godfather.
So that's how it is.
What's wrong? Are you scared now? Too late.
Scared? I am so scared. I'm so scared that when the time comes, the speed at which you kneel and beg for mercy won't be fast enough.
You are facing imminent death, yet you still dare to talk tough. Ming, those who can attend this banquet today, are all high officials and noble personages of the Daxia. And you're just a chairman of a small group who relies on luck. How dare you act recklessly in front of me? Do you believe that with just one word from me, I can make your company collapse and leave you wandering the streets?
Director Ming is here, and he brought a woman. Quick! Mr. Qin has arrived. Hurry and welcome him.
I believe it. Miss Lin dared to say that. Here must be a powerful backing behind you. How dare I not believe it?
You already know I have backing. So why aren't you kneeling down and apologizing to me and to my younger sister Chinking?
Make me kneel and apologize to you. You are not worthy.
You?
What do you mean you? Shen Chinking, I advise you to let go of the past sooner. Considering that we knew each other, I can consider letting you off this time.
You? Forgive us? Sister, did you hear that? He said he wants to let us off.
The film was translated and narrated by
Ming, Miss Lin's father, Lin Fushuan, owns all of Lin Pharmaceuticals XIA Drug Resources. Behind them is also the city lord of the southern province. Our company has just started. We absolutely cannot afford to offend them.
Ming, did you hear that? Even the director you recruited knows. You can't afford to mess with us. You, this former bootlicker. Shouldn't you? Hurry up, kneel down, and apologize to us?
Shen Chinking, I understand now. You are just relying on Lin's Pharmaceutical behind you. And that city lord, right? Besides them, what else do you have?
Ming, you have immense audacity. How dare you insult my father and the city lord of the southern province? Ming, you think that doesn't know the immensity of heaven and earth. You wait. In a moment when my godfather and the city lord of the southern province arrive, you have something you fear.
Is that so? Then I'd like to see your so-called godfather and that city lord, just how terrifying they are.
The city lord of southern province arrives. Lin Fuquan, chairman of Lin Pharmaceuticals, is here. What is going on?
Godfather? This man trespassed into the banquet organized by the master for that legend. We wanted to kick him out. But not only did he refuse to leave, he even spoke out to insult my sister and me. Not only that, he also spoke disrespectfully towards you and the city lord.
What exactly did he say?
He said you and the city lord.
Are what? Speak quickly.
He said you and the city lord are dogs raised by the common people of Daxia. and that you don't care about the common people of Daxia.
What? Outrageous. Utterly arrogant.
City Lord, those are all fabrications, made up by Shen Qingqing. None of it is true.
You say I fabricated it? Do you have proof?
You.
Shen Qingqing, I didn't expect you would even dare to tell a lie like this, just to harm me.
Godfather, City Lord. Dad, you absolutely must not let go of this arrogant man.
Dare to arrest me? Do you know what my identity is now?
What identity do you have? You're nothing more than a useless piece of trash.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Yes, that's right.
Yes, that's right.
Shen Qingqing. And all of you will regret this.
Just shut up quickly. Qinming, with your identity, you're fundamentally unqualified to attend this banquet. Godfather, quickly throw this trash out.
Young man. Today, the City Lord and I came here to pay our respects to the legend of Daxia. Yet you dare publicly insult the City Lord and me. Guards, seize him. Wait. Hello, Director Chen. City Lord. What happened? Qingqing, you tell us what happened. Shen Qingqing, why are you here?
Director Chen,
Never mind. I don't care to hear you speak. City Lord. What is going on? Old Chen, you still dare to speak? The Marshal organized a commendation ceremony for that legend of the Daxia. How could you allow someone of unknown identity to just casually sneak
The
in?
film was translated
No,
and
City Lord.
narrated by M Media.
He is. What is he? Today he dared to publicly insult me and Chairman Lin. Tomorrow he would dare to insult the Marshal. What's worse? He probably even dares to insult the Sovereign. Such a treasonous person. We can't do without severe punishment. City Lord. You've misunderstood. Actually, he is. What exactly is he? He is Qingming, the legend, whom our Grand Marshal invited to tonight's banquet. What? He is the one who developed the anti-cancer drug, but still insists on selling it for only 50 yuans per box. He also led his subordinates and staff to build the most luxurious shopping mall in the southern Daxia province. Qingming. Precisely.
Shen Qingqing. Now you know who I am, right? Are you scared?
impossible. Qinming, that piece of trash. How could he be the Daxia legend? Impossible. Qinming is nothing but trash. How could he be the Daxia legend? Absolutely impossible.
Grand Marshal.
Greetings, Grand Marshal.
Greetings, Grand Marshal.
Dispense with the formalities.
Qinming, why do you not bow when you see the Marshal? Exactly. You see the undefeated myth of the Daxia. Why aren't you kneeling?
Kneel for what? Qinming is our Daxia's pillar. Of the nation. The Daxia legend. Who dares make him kneel? Is an enemy of our Daxia.
How can this be?
Grand Marshal, she is not a person of our Daxia. I do not wish to see her again. I trouble you, please, help me drive her out.
Not a person of Daxia. Yet dares to come to this banquet. Guards, drive her out.
Sister Show You, Godfather, save me.
So you already joined the Miguo?
So it was you who deceived us? Qinming, you piece of trash. I Shen Qingqing will absolutely not let this matter rest.
Qinming. That seat was specially set up for you.
Grand Marshal, this is unacceptable. This seat belongs to you. I'll just stand down here.
Qinming, you have achieved glorious feats for our Daxia. For the people of Daxia, you solved the cancer that has troubled us for years. The legendary position in Daxia should belong to you.
Qinming merely got lucky. Without my employees, there would be no me. They are the true legends of Daxia.
Achieve great merits without arrogance. Accomplish great deeds without forgetting your subordinates. Young man. Well done. Stop declining. Everyone is waiting, please sit.
Qinming truly feels unworthy of this honor.
With the Daxia medal personally bestowed by the sovereign, and the support of so many common people, as the saying goes, it is not the person with outstanding achievements who is worthy of being a legend, but the one chosen by the common people, who is the true legend. Please take a seat.
Okay.
Greetings to the legend of Daxia.
Greetings to the legend of Daxia. Congratulations, legend.
Congratulations, legend.
We pay our respects to the legend of Daxia.
We pay our respects to the legend of Daxia.
Congratulations, legend.
Congratulations, legend. Qinming, she is.
She is my. Is. My.
I am his wife.
Shuren.
The film
Are you
was
serious?
translated and
You
narrated
applied
by
medicine for me that
Media.
day. You saw my whole body naked. So today, in front of everyone, you can't just shirk responsibility, right?
I.
Then we have to ask everyone if they agree or not.
I do not agree.
Qinming, what do you mean?
It's none of my business. I didn't do anything.
Previously, I was deceived by Shen Qingking. Actually, the first time I saw you, I fell for you instantly. If you want to be Qinming's wife, I will be the first one to disagree.
Fine, then let's compete fairly.
Who's afraid of whom?
They are all talented men and beautiful women. A perfect match. It's hard to choose.
Give the order. From now on this area, she will clean it alone.
Yes.
Let's go.